On August 12, 1985, Japan Airlines Flight 123 crashes after losing its vertical stabilizer and most of its hydraulic fluid. This would end up becoming the deadliest single aircraft accident in aviation, with 520 fatalities. The investigation into the crash concluded that the crash was caused by shoddy repairs from a tail strike back in 1978. The 747 back then was Japan Airlines Flight 115 instead of Flight 123. The tail strike resulted in pressurized air in the cabin escaping, creating a gaping hole. The pressurized air that escaped the cabin then went through the gaping hole, creating so much pressure that it had ripped out the bulkhead and the tail of the aircraft. The aircraft had then flown another 32 minutes without the stabilizer. Surprisingly, there were 4 survivors of this crash. All of them women, the 4 survivors all seated in a specific location within the last few rows of the aircraft. Among them were Yumi Ochihai, an off-duty flight attendant for JAL, Keiko Kawakami and her mother, and another passenger. After the tail had ripped apart, the plane began doing the phugoid cycle, a cycle where the plane goes up and down. It repeats this cycle for the last 32 minutes of the tragic flight.